Hello everyone, myself Bhumi Patel, Assistant Professor at LJ Institute of Engineering and Technology in Department of Electronics and Communication. Today we will going to discuss about the types of control valve, unit number 4, control valves. In last session we had studied about the definition of control valve, different classification of control valve depending upon the types of, we have divided the control valve into three valves, and then we have studied about the had started a globe valve. So as you know, globe valve is divided into five parts: single port valve, double port valve, three-way valve, angle valves and split valve. As we discussed in the last session, the single port valve, double port valve and three-way valve are the basic globe valve, and for the special requirement we have used angle valves and the split valve. So in the last session we had studied about the working principle of the single port globe valve. Now next one is the double seated globe valve. So in the double seated globe valve there are two plugs and two seats that operate within the valve body. Here the diagram of the double seated valve, this is the valve body of the double seated valve. So in the single seated valve we have used only one plug and one seat. In the control valve, what is the difference? In the double seated globe valve we can use the two plug and two seat that operates within the valve body. Now in a single seated valve, the forces of the flow string can push against the plug, requiring greater actuator force to operate the valve movement. In the single seated valve, whenever the actuator move downside or the upside, we can require the greater actuator force to move the plug upside or the downside. In the double seated valve, use opposing force from the two plug to minimize the actuator force required for the control movement. So you see in the earlier, in the single seated valve, whenever we connect the valve plug and seat, we can apply the force through the upside and the upper side of the control valve actuator is connected. So we can require greater force in the actuator for the connection to the plug and seat. What is the advantages of the double seated valve? In the double seated valve we can use the two plug and two seat. So we can minimize the actuator force for the reversing or the opposite force. Now the double seated valve advantages is, first advantage is, all of you know that it reduces the actuator force due to balancing. Which type of balancing? Balancing between the plug and the seat. Okay. Now next one is the action easily change, direct or reverse. Here we can use the two seat and two plug in the same globe valve. So we can easily change the direction. Now the flow capacity of the double seated globe valve is high compared to the single seated valve. Now the disadvantages of double seated valve, the shutoff is poor compared to the single seated valve, heavy and bulky. Why? Because here we can use the two plug and two seat in the same control valve. So it is heavy and the bulky construction. Now here compared to single seated valve, more part is used. So service of the parts is again extra. Now next one is, this is the flow diagram or the working of the double seated self-acting control valve. Here you can see that we can two valve seat is used, and through valve seat we can two valve plug is connected. Here you can see in this diagram. So this is the construction of the double seated valve. Whenever the actuator move downside, the flow is stopped, and whenever the actuator go to the upper side, the flow is generated and we can get the output flow. Okay, so this is the basic working of the double seated valve. Now size of the double seated valve are generally 11/2 or 18 inch, approximately 40 to 450 millimeter. If we can require higher size for the particular request, we can design this type of double seated valve. Now application for high flow and high pressure service. In the single seated valve, we can use only one plug and one seat in the control valve. So it is not useful for the high flow and high pressure service. It is the advantages of the double seated valve. It is used for high flow and high pressure service. Now the double seated valve, features of the double seated valve: the high flow capacity, minimum differential plug area to reduce actuator force requirement. So this is the first and most important advantages, features of the double seated valve. So it minimizes the actuator force. Now the next features is optimal anti-cavitation low noise stream option for high pressure drop application. It is always used for the high pressure drop application. And the characteristic same like single seated globe valve. It is used for the equal percentage linear and quick opening control valve. Now the next valve is three-way control valve. Now what is the difference between single seated, double seated and three-way? So here you can see that three-way control valve, this is the valve picture of the three-way. So the purpose of the three-way control valve is to shut off water flow in one pipe while opening water flow in the another pipe, and to mix water from two different pipes into one pipe, or to separate water from one pipe into the two different pipes. So the three-way valve is used for the multiple operation. Now here you can see that the three-way valve is characteristic by the three port. Suppose this is the port number A, this is the port number B, and this is the port number C. So a three-way valve is normally provided with an electrical, pneumatic or thermal actuator. Here in the three-way valve we can three types of actuator is connected: electrical, pneumatic or thermal actuator. Now this is the flow or the working of the three-way valve. Okay, so basically three-way valve is work from the to mixing the input or the diverting the fluid. So here you can see that this is the port A, this is port B, and this is port AB. So whenever input is coming from port A and coming from port B, here we can get the mixing material A plus B. Here you can see that whenever the plug in the downside, okay, only port 2 is open. Whenever plug is upper side, port 2 is open, and whenever plug is downside, port A is open, and this is the final result of port A and B. Now in the reverse direction, whenever plug is downside, port B is outside. Input is, this is the output of the system, and whenever plug in the upper side, the input going through the AB, now it is go through the port A. So if we want to mix the material or we can divert the fluid, so we can use the three-way globe valve. Okay, so we have studied about the different types of globe valve. Now here the working video of the three-way valve. As you know, three-way valve is using for mixing devices or the diverting devices. So you can see in this video, here a control valve is given. Here the same control valve we can use three main components: the actuators, second was the spindle, and the third one is the valve body. Okay, now a variety of electronic and pneumatic actuators are available for the different nominal diameters. Depending upon the application, we can use the different types of actuator in the control valve. So they depend on the application of the system. Now here it is used for tightness, quality and lifeline of the particular system. Now the next one is three-way control valve. Here the three-way control valve share the same structure of the three port A, port B and port AB. Now the ports are the bidirectional, allowing liquid to the flow both of the way. You can see in this diagram. So a linear up and down movement of the plug is used to control the flow of the port. Whenever the plug is the downside, the flow is in the off position, and whenever the plug is upward side, the flow is in the on position. Okay, so whenever the plug below spindle unit is closing way A and AB, when pull upward side, it is closing the port B and opening the way AB, and when it is pushed downward side. So this type of system are include the stuffing box as the body of the valve. Now here three-way valve, you know it is used for mixing valve and the diverting valve. The first diagram is for the mixing device. Here A and B is the input and AB port is the output. For the diverting valve, you can see that has one input at AB and two output, port A and port B. So we can use the multiple purpose three-way valve. Now in a mixing configuration, the liquid flowing through A and B mix the inside valve and we can come out through AB. So in the A port we can add a low temperature. For the port B we can add a high temperature, and from the port AB we can get the high temperature or the moderate temperature depending upon the application. So this is the mixing valve configuration. For the diverting valve configuration, a liquid flow through the port AB and out from the allow up to a maximum differential pressure to 0.6 bar between the AB and A and AB and B. So this is the diverting three-way valve. We can divert the flow in the particular valve. This is the on and the off position, and pressure difference is given. Now the diverting valve setup should not be used with the pneumatic actuator. We cannot use the pneumatic actuator for the diverting three-way valve. So three-way valve is used for the external leakage, and it is also used for the tightness, and it prevents over a very large number of cycles. Now here you can see that the hermetic sealing is used for the three-way valve for the controlling purpose. Now absence of matter below results in the stuffing box become loose after being compressed and released the multiple times. So the stuffing box is shown in this video. So we can get this type of graph, orange graph, for this particular three-way valve where metal is not used. Now the plug and seat design with its modulate is with the stainless steel seat and the needle line contact area result into the effective long lasting tight sealing. So we can get the we cannot get the problem of leakage. It is the advantages of the three-way valve. Now the valve body is cast in Germany, and here you can see the two picture is given in the right hand side. This is the low quality valve versus this is the high quality three-way valve. So it is also important for the three-way valve, and it operates up to 662 Fahrenheit temperature. So three-way control valve, the actuator design and difference depending upon the application of the system. Thank you everyone. If anyone have doubt, then contact me in this email ID.